Hi everyone, DJ here. Welcome to LEGO Worlds. Today we have a new LEGO World OC character. His name is Major Razor. Meet Major Razor, everyone. Over the last LEGO World OC character, we have the OC LEGO World character named Evil Rackle, which is pretty much the Evil Knight OC. If you guys want to show the latest LEGO Worlds OC video, may go check the last LEGO World OC video than this one. But this is the first time ever I'm having a major Quentin Steely OC. Now, I had to look the playlist just to make sure from over around, like, literally, like, from, like, last year and this year. And I never had an OC like this. I never even made an OC a major Quentin Steely. And I was like, oh, okay. So I'm pretty just going to go ahead and pretty much make this OC because this is, like, one of the characters I don't really talk about at all. And he's pretty just like the Explorer as well, so which is pretty much cool. So I didn't really give any much details, so mostly how like the OC looked, by the way, because most of all the OC doesn't look really that different. He only got his face changed, that's all he had, by the way, because most of all the face is pretty much is Roman Commander. And yeah, it kind of mostly makes sense for the OC a bit, so that is pretty much alright. So I'm pretty much showing this OC today and pretty much LEGO World OCs. So I'll wait no time as always. Let's get into this. Also, the name as well, by the way, known as Major Razor, actually is kind of funny, by the way, because I feel like I'm saying, what's his name? Major Laser. So they kind of give a little bit similar name, by the way. So I didn't steal his name, by the way. I promise I didn't steal his name. I literally just made his name up, by the way. I promise I did not steal his name. But let's go ahead and pretty much start exploring around in Weirding Woods. We are back in Weirding Woods. So let's go ahead and start one of the quests, which is the Rocket Girl quest. So she needs a guitar, okay. Also, does the cat need I thought he need a skeleton fish. Alright, thank you. And we start off with the purple studs? Wow. I never expected we gonna start off with the purple studs. That's crazy. That's literally the first time ever to do a first quest that literally starts off with purple, like literally purple studs. So that's pretty much cool. Also, Major Quentin Steely is pretty much around here, by the way, so we might count him like somewhere later on in this video. But that's cool that he's actually getting some love, by the way, because I mean, I do like his character, by the way. He's kind of like a monster hunter, which is like pretty much interesting. Or should I say a vampire hunter, because that's literally what the quest I did before, trying to get the vampire from over around 2023. And also, wait, oh, that was him. That was literally him. The cheerleader zombie just literally just killed him. Okay. Well, don't worry. There's literally a bunch of them in this world, so no worries. So let's see. I'm trying to see if we can find Ann Lee. I know Spooky Girl's around here. I know Rocket Girl's around here, but I'm trying to see where Ann Lee is. Oh, and speaking of Ann Lee, there he is. There is Major Quentin Steely. He does look cool, by the way. He literally looked like the type of like explorer, or should I say the type of like character as pretty much is a monster hunter. I don't know why. He literally has the like type of character, and I love it. Alright, thank you for the studs. More purple studs as well. Wow, we're about to be in like 57 million anytime soon enough. Or should I say 900,000 studs with the 56 million. Okay, for a second, I thought he's gonna go ahead and attack the Wacky Witch. Because I think the Wacky Witch has like golden half, I believe. Okay. Also, I know it's not really like Halloween, and I know doing on a world that basically is Halloween is kind of strange because we're almost like the end of like July, by the way. Because we have is like one more week of July, by the way. Because I think it ends around the 31st, correct? I think it does. So that is very interesting. Also, Crow, you are stuck. Alright, there you go. Alright, fly, Crow. Wait. Why is he just swinging his wings around? He can literally just fly away. I'm not even kidding. I laid down free. I don't know how he's still... I think he's just pretending that he's flying away. I guess it's so. I don't want to hit him, by the way, but yeah, you know what? We're just gonna leave him like this. I do not know what he's doing. Look, it's like early in the morning. I don't want to go too crazy, by the way. So, yeah. And I literally just been woke up by like mostly like about like minutes ago. just want to point that out. So we have the zombie cheerleader, of course. I don't know why a zombie cheerleader wants to attack a rocket girl for some reason. I think there's only just two of them, right? Yeah, just two of them. Alright, sweet. And more purple studs. What is going on? Is this like the purple stud look or something like that? Cause like this is ridiculous. Even I'm loving it, but like I know you don't. Wait, he? Okay, yes, I know you heard me. There you go. Alright. Oh, he gave us a monster gun. Sweet. For a second, I thought it'd be another purple studs. But we just hit 900,000 studs with the 56 million. Cool. That means we'll be heading to a new stud level, which will be 57 million. Can't wait, cause I think we just hit 56 million literally this year. By the way, that's crazy. By the way, I did say before we might get to 100, like mostly like 100 million studs, but who knows? That might probably happen. Also, there she is. There's Ann Lee, which for some reason getting tapped by random skeletons. Alright, come here. Ann Lee, I wouldn't rather you join the fight with me. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, she hurt a lot. Oh my god. I am so sorry. Okay, she stopped. You see how much like health she took down, by the way? That is crazy. Yeah, there's the Wacky Witch. I don't know why they put Wacky Witch and Lily in Dessert, which I'm not gonna lie, just kind of strange because most of all, Dessert is pretty much just like literally a whole entire like sugar world. Because I mean, you got like cakes, lollipops, and all that stuff. And you put in like literally a character who's basically, oh, I don't know, from like literally the Wizard of Oz. Not saying the Wacky Witch is literally the character from Wizard of Oz. I'm just saying like most of all, like she doesn't belong in that world, by the way. I ain't talking about Wizard of Oz, I'm talking about mostly in Dessert. Like, let me say this again. It's a sugar world with a bunch of like cakes and all that type of sweet. So why in the world is a witch, or should I say a Wacky Witch, doing in the middle of literally a sugar world? Like, what you gonna do there? I know you ain't gonna like, you know, trying to like ruin kids like days or something like that. Cause like, if you are, then I feel like you're just trying to go ahead and try to like show yourself that you're kind of like belong to that world. Cause I think you're not. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying like as like mostly like as the character is like from. Cause let me mind you, witches are not from literally like a candy world. Sorry, a sugar world. So if you gotta think she is, then no, that's literally wrong. But also, there is Spooky Girl right there, by the way, which is pretty much nice to see, actually. Also, I feel like we haven't been back on this world either, by the way, haven't we? Because some reason in my head, I feel like we have. But this is like the first time ever come back for like pretty much like mostly like a while. So I have no idea. But you know what? I know we can find a haunted house somewhere, by the way. I'm not entirely sure we can find one as I remember, by the way, because it has been so long since I pretty much like found one. Because if everyone doesn't remember, the last time I pretty much found one was was it 2020? I think it was 2023 when I was trying to get the vampire. Yeah, when I was trying to get the vampire. That's why as I remember. So that's probably like the only time I remember when I doing that, by the way. And I'm telling you what, as I was saying this game, by the way, the vampire was like one of the characters I did really want to get, by the way, because he was like the only character I literally had most in my mind for like 7 years of playing this game, by the way. So just pointing that out. But still, if I do mostly find him again, by the way, I probably will find him again somewhere. That would probably be cool to see, because considering that I pretty much have defeated him, by the way, I can pretty much go ahead and pretty much just like find him like late whatever time, especially in this video or on my own time. So which is great. But let's go ahead and do the quest for the spider lady. Is that what her name was? Yeah, spider lady. So she wants a white painted color. Okay, interesting. Alright, we're not gonna paint the whole thing. Also, I didn't realize this was a skull. I mean, I remember doing this quest, but I don't remember it being like a skull now. So that is interesting. It actually is a skull. Okay, that's good for now. Alright, there you go. Alright, sweet. Let's go ahead and do one more quest of the day, and I'm gonna go ahead and end off right here, because this has been a good video. I had a fun time pretty much playing with the OC, by the way. Really had fun mostly playing this OC, because I think this OC is probably one of the most very interesting OCs I've pretty much did for like literally this month of July. So that's pretty much cool. Especially his name as well, too, by the way. That's pretty much nice too. So she wanted a picture of a unicorn, by the way. Also, I do love how literally the Rocket Girls wanted a unicorn, by the way. Which, there's nothing wrong having a unicorn, but like, you know, rockers are kind of like metal, not pretty much like, you know, pretty much just like all trying to be like cute stuff. But it doesn't matter what you like, by the way. If rockers like unicorn, that's pretty much fine. There's nothing wrong about that. I know it's all being metal and stuff, but you don't always have to be metal if you want. If you're into something that's pretty much adorable. So there's nothing wrong about that, look at all. Oh, she gave us some bagpipes. Okay. Very interesting. I thought she would give us a guitar, but okay, I guess so. Take the bagpipes. And you enjoy your picture of pretty much a beautiful, lovely, adorable unicorn. But yeah, but what everyone, I'm going to go ahead and end off right here. If y'all enjoy, sure I know what to do. So, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.